All right. Are we having a sound? Let me know now.
Yes, we did.
There we go. Thank you so much. Shout out to Honey Rocks.
Yes,
best. That's right. If it wasn't for her, we'd have been talking for hours. And
Nobody
nobody. Honey Rock's in the building. Honey Rock is the owner and the host of Pickle Talk podcast, and she'll be joining us shortly when she checks her email.
Yes.
Okay, everybody check your emails. Emails are out for the link. The call line is also open. The call line is also open. So if you want to call in and make a statement or, calls is back. The number is 609-315-4442. All right. So at its best, social media will keep you interconnected. You just got to use it the right way.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Got to be careful out there because there's a lot of stuff going on. The scams, you can even get caught up on shopping apps. Yeah, that's that. You can even get caught up on shopping apps and stuff like that, gambling apps, addictions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And on the other hand, social media is very good because that's what keeps us.
A lot of people use it for to speak with their families.
It keeps us spreading information.
Absolutely, getting things internationally.
Yeah. Keeping in contact with your families, all that kind of stuff. Keeping it up with the news of what's going on, world news.
Whether it be negative or positive.
Oh, yeah. Well, everything's not positive. That's what we're here to talk about.
That's why they make
you know what I mean? So we're waiting on a few people to come in.
Looks like we got...
They ain't getting none of my food neither.
DJ 7 is definitely in the check-in. He's in the building. You got him in the green room.
He look like he's on the way.
7's in motion.
What's up? Welcome to the podcast.
I don't see y'all. Where the hell?
We see you, and so does the world.
We hear you.
I don't see y'all, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, God. You coming?
Are you on your way here?
I'm on my way to go pick up.
And then are you guys on your way here?
I'm on my way to...
Yeah, we definitely are not catching any of that clearly.
Oh, damn.
That's because he's moving around on the Wi-Fi. Car
in motion. Sound like he's about to cause an accident, guys. We don't.
We got earphones up.
I'm on my way to go get Lissa. I'm in the car.
So the question is this the worst way?
This is the
worst social media. This is what not to do on social media, guys. Do not drive in social media. The actions that DJ 7 is showing us do not reflect the views and opinions of the Comfort Level Podcast.
Fuck that. Y'all niggas better join in and drive. Look at me.
The views and opinions expressed in this content are those of the individuals participating and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Comfort Level Podcast or its creator. The Comfort Level Podcast is not responsible for any content shared by its guests or its contributors or people that's driving and not paying attention to the road using social media.
Allegedly. In our opinion.
Yeah, I don't know the fuck that is.
We don't know what the fuck that is. You know what I mean? But what we were saying was, you know, we use social media in a lot of different ways. A lot. You know,
Absolutely.
some positive, some of it negative. How do you weed that shit out?
Sometimes they say like all press is good press, whether it's negative or positive. Is what you do with the negative once it happens. Like, how do you spin the fucked up shit?
So how do you and Lisa spin all the dumb shit, as you said?
How do we the dumb shit? We spin the dumb shit through the podcast. So we having a bad day. Sometimes me and Lisa be having arguments. So, you know, real dumb shit that going in the house, and we feel like our opinions we need other opinions. So that's when we'll come up with some of the questions that we ask on the podcast. That way we get the audience's opinion and see if either one of us was right.
Oh, so y'all some slick motherfuckers. All right, so y'all using y'all relationships. Okay, Adult Talk Podcast.
I mean,
no, I'm just playing.
I did.
That's a
You know,
good
it's real
way.
life.
That's a good way
It's real
because
life,
no,
Relatable.
that's because social media isn't spread. You can get the opinions from unknown motherfuckers or people that really care about you, and you know, weed out what's best for your life.
AKA you can make your own at-home love of hip-hop.
Yeah. You can also get some unrealistic views.
I'm so right now, y'all.
Huh?
I'm
What
so
you
mad.
just do?
I'm trying
Hey,
to
drop.
a lighter.
See, you should have been early.
Work stressed me out. I was gonna get in the car and smoke, talk to y'all, pick up Lissa. I'm doing all but one thing: smoking.
You know.
Shout out to my boy Callie the chef.
Yeah, word, because these lighter holders are the true lifestyle of mine. Callie the chef, salute, man.
I lost 3 in a row. I lost 3 in a row, so I put it on.
After you lose lighters, Westlawn, like I tried the one, the mechanical one and everything. Those things, man. Listen.
And that's another.
You gotta watch
that's another thing that's social. Cigarette lighters.
Hey, it could be the other smoke
people
lighters.
think that they are community property. So, do you think there's a such thing as overuse of social media?
Absolutely. Some people take social media and they use that. They look at how a person is moving on social media, and they try to either pinpoint what they're doing or live their life through what they see on social media, not knowing the backstory of how even the person got there or whatever the case they did in that process. So some people take social media too far. Say it's a nigga that's working at a 9 to 5 and he only getting 12 hours an hour, but when you see him at the club or when you see that nigga on social media, he's balling in his car, he blowing, he doing all this.
Yeah.
Media, but behind closed doors, he on his mom's couch.
Struggling.
Yes, that's exactly it.
I think people, need to realize that, you can't judge everything off social media. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people. They look at a lot of these celebrities and they're like, ooh, glitz, glam. And it's like, no, You know, like even when putting on events, different things like everyone looks at different things that they see on social media and they're like so hyped about it. I could do that until it is time to do it.
That's why most times things is
because when it get real, when real life hits, then it's like, oh wait, you gotta do all of that. Yeah, this is what it all takes for that glitz and glam moment y'all going crazy over it. Yeah, it took 3 months and this much of a budget, and you know, it's definitely a lot. You know, I think social media definitely blows things out of proportion a lot.
Absolutely, motherfuckers tell me all the time, yo, Sam, let me borrow a couple $100. I know you getting it. You doing all these scores.
DJ 7.
I'm like, bitch, you know, I got bills to pay. I got kids. My daughter's birthday is today. Like, how the fuck got people asking me for money?
It's
Thinking
crazy.
Motherfucking money. Do they know a house cost, a studio cost, a podcast cost, kids cost, camera cost? Like,
I'm telling you everything, and then they get upset if you say, "Look, this is not personal. This is business. I need you to respect my business. I come with a fee.
Stop looking at
that much."
Yeah, yo, let me get on one of them shows. All them shows cost, bro. Damn, you can't look out. Look out.
There's not so many lookouts. I think you should be able to. I think like there should be a stamp card or something on the lookout amount. Oh yeah. Y'all gotta hurry up and get here. Janie the attorney brought the punch out.
Because I am where you for that.
Here go my lookout. There go my lookout. Fuck out my face.
You're cute too. I like those. You know what I mean?
What's that?
Yo, don't you want to look out and let me hold those?
I got him.
You found them on social media on the person that be selling them Ray-Bans?
Well, those ones spicy. I like those.
Remember it was bombarding your page with the sunglasses and
that's what Seven is out here. He a sunglass stunner.
Now
it's just funny as shit, but the fuck I'm at.
That was Honey Rock.
Huh?
Sure. Honey Rock, we're waiting on you.
She was ready. And then she left. She told us she can't hear us, and then she left.
Damn, Honey Rock.
Yeah, but she got the email, so she's gonna be a part of this joint. Huh?
She gotta jump back in and hit that link.
Yeah, well, she came in the comments. We needed help because she couldn't hear us. Nobody could hear us. I had to fix the thing. So what it was this.
I hear loud and clear.
Yeah, because I had this.
I'm messing with too much.
There, messing it up.
God damn, what's rings on this? Oh,
Yeah, I'm like,
it's like the best fucking car.
it's still it's off. Oh, it's not off.
So what else we talking about today, man?
Man,
I just was going to talking about the social media platforms and stuff, and how we use them, like in business cards. Like I myself, I pay for a lot of platforms to have businesses. Like
people think these platforms be free. Like,
them shits ain't free.
But I think the problem is a lot of people misuse the platforms for what they're for. But, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I think certain platforms should really look into certain things. Like LinkedIn is really, really good for your big business or deals. So I do a lot of my LLC business on my LinkedIn. I put up different advertisements and stuff, but that's more of my LLC business, my CEO business. So when I'm looking for different marketing people or legal advisors and different stuff like that, I connect with people on that level. on my
We'll
LinkedIn
start telling them
versus my
because we
Instagram.
broadcast every week on LinkedIn. The podcast is on there. So tell them if they want to see your face.
Yeah, you have certain things. Like I said, there's certain things you want to promote on certain platforms. Everything isn't for every platform.
People think because they see y'all so often on social media, on the StreamYard and Facebook and Instagram, they think like, yo, Jenny should look out. She on that bitch every day, not knowing there's a monthly fee to do the scripted StreamYard. It's not just the free shit.
Hell yeah.
So even when people be like, yo, put me on your radio station, the shit costs. Just because I got it don't mean you can't get it. That means do the fucking homework and go get the shit.
Or if you do the homework and don't want to get your own, do the homework to see what someone else is putting in before you call yourself being entitled. Because, like, really, like, you know.
What about the streaming platforms? Just playing your music for me to listen to it is helping you. Because I'm paying for mine. You know what I mean? When I look at your shit and it say how many subscribers and it say you only got 2, but all your boys subscribe to you, they ain't paying for shit. That's why.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize, that the paid subscribers, the ones who get the paid subscriptions, are the biggest streams that count on you. Which I was just learning about because I had to do a lot of panel learning. Shout out to Rob Swartz because Play Music Conference, Distro Fest, all of these different events that he, made sure that he made us put ourselves into. It really helped out because it really taught us a lot. We were able to realize, like, wait a minute, okay, so these things are being looked at. These times are the best times to post things. These areas are the best places to post them. These hashtags are the best way. These are the way you look at the hashtags. And we didn't even realize all of these things were sitting right in our face. And everyone's like, well, how do you get money? Look into this. If it's just someone who says add to my playlist versus someone who has a paid subscription says add to my playlist, there is a big difference. There's a big difference. And people don't realize that. They're just like, well, I'm on TikTok and I got 100K views on Instagram. Well, guess what? If you're not registered on these social media platforms properly, it doesn't do anything for you. Spotify, SoundCloud, all of these YouTubes, you have to literally, as an artist, there is an artist for Spotify. There is an artist, YouTube for artists. That's our outside of just, regular YouTube subscriptions and YouTube pages, Spotify pages. But yet, people aren't taking the time to really learn the business part of it, and they're losing so much, which is why I'm really glad that we have this right now.
They can't afford to even keep the goddamn cell phones on. They can't afford the subscriptions. Therefore, they need to go to reliable companies that have subscriptions and pay them to keep their shit up.
They rather leech onto somebody else that already put the work in and expect them to carry them along. Like I overcharge people if you don't do the homework. If you ask me, yo, hey Sam, put me on your distribution, I'm like, all right, give me $100. Just for you not paying attention and knowing that Amuse distribution is $20. Distro Kid is $20 for the year. $33 for the year. Like, for you not taking the step to type in a couple fucking words to do the homework, I'm going to overcharge you for being a dickhead.
Pay me a couple of years worth. Pay my bill. They don't get it. They don't get it.
Yeah.
Nope.
You could pay that monthly fee. I got you.
Exactly. I'm going to charge you for stupidity.
But they don't mind doing that because they don't want to do the work. And then they also, like, all this stuff that's available to us, it's not being used.
No.
It's the wrong way. You know, I'm not a gamer or nothing like that, even though I play Candy Crush. But I'm not one of those gamers. But I know the gamers. You know, they have a way of connecting. They be talking to each other while they're playing the games and all that shit. You know.
You got to think about it. The kids now are paying subscriptions using their parents' cards just to watch gamers game.
I know.
Which completely made I was so upset. Listen, as a parent, I just want to say to all parents,
it's big money in gaming.
Don't let your kids use your debit cards and find out that they are paying YouTube subscriptions to watch people play the video games we pay our hard money for. Oh, sorry. That was a mom moment.
She had a moment, yeah.
You know, that's a mom's social media, man, because my kids, they were so serious. Like I'm like, all right, there's a $5.99. Oh, to come around the corner to see my kid watching the kid playing the game. Oh man, we sorry. It was definitely a boxing match.
That thing is.
I'm gonna tell y'all a God's honest truth cheat code, and if you don't believe me, you can try it, and it's gonna work. I promise. You can take one of your songs, Fire. You can take one song, and if you make a dope ass cover art and put it on Pornhub and monetize it, you'll go fuck you. You'll make at least $125 to $200 a month. I'm being all jokes aside. I'm being dead.
That lets me know that you have a Pornhub, and the reason why I'm not famous is because you ain't share my shit. I just want to make sure that everybody tuned in heard that
my shit.
Fire isn't famous because Seven didn't share my shit on his Pornhub. Somebody tell us.
I got one song on Pornhub, and it's just called "Fuck You." That's it. And it's a freestyle.
There it is, people. Seven has
because I want to see if this is going to work because I know 3 other people that's really making bank off that shit. So I was like, I don't believe them, so I'll try it.
It works.
It cost me $9.99, and I'm making at least $225 a month. You got me?
So how long you been holding on to this secret? Like you supposed to be in the family. You ain't even. I just want to let you know I'm gonna take your post, positive posts, and I'm definitely gonna report it for nudity now.
Perfect, my God, appreciate you. Ooh. Just got it. Yeah, what I got.
It's just in. He has a song.
Villanova is my team. So they got Villanova. Then they put the 7 on the Villanova hat.
Oh man, he feeling special. See. I just want to let you know if I don't get one with a flame on it, I'm gonna report their page too. Just
my folks love me.
This is how you spam social medias, guys.
I had to come all the way back to my job and get my hat. I forgot about it.
I just want to let you know that we are definitely having this live discussion of you not being here because you went back and got a hat and not Lissa just now. Lissa, we know, Lissa. We're gonna get up for you.
Lissa's at work until 6 o'clock.
Well, she gonna hit you with the "it's over."
Now that we got this new fucking house, we had to step up had to step up the more hours at work, man.
Hey, congratulations on a
new house. Congratulations.
He didn't even let us know. See, we not even
invited to.
No, we
got to the old house, but I mean, I'm feeling the type of way now. Like
we're not fully moved in yet. We still like shit. We still putting boxes in that bitch. We ain't even sleeping that motherfucker yet.
Okay, so that means my birthday party should be.
Yeah. What we're gonna do like a housewarming and shit.
There we go. See, look at guys. I would tell y'all that we're gonna have a birthday party at 7 House, but listen, Listen, be like, I did not sign up to make that many cakes, buddy.
So social media found my phone number.
Huh?
And I keep getting this text. So this one I got today, 505 and says, listen, Doris, I want Danny to sign you because he's signed in capital letters the most amount of artists we've sent him. He's also number ones for Fireboy, TML, T-Pain, Young Blue, Fat Joe, Tiger, Young Dolphin, XXXTentacion, King Combs. Can you play him your most popular record right now? Here. What kind of shit is that?
Hey, Jenny, I'm not gonna lie. Because of your platform, you could be making so much money with doing your music reviews and charging these fucking weirdos to do their music reviews because you have commercials. You pop out to events and interview the artists. So it's kind of like the way you spend that shit, you do it for free for an hour. If anybody want to jump the line, they can Cash App or Venmo for $10 to jump the line. If you want to get a video played because you have a video,
yeah, 2 and 5, and the niggas didn't do it.
It's $30 for you to run their video. Because after you're done, it's going up on your YouTube, and now it's being monetized.
My website, YouTube, my website. How about that?
Or to the website, that makes it even more exclusive because now it's being monetized. So now it's direct to seller. They gotta respect that shit. We gotta start making some more promo to let motherfuckers know that on a weekly basis, the Janny and Fire music review, and make these motherfuckers earn that shit, man.
Oh, that's
yeah. Well,
we're gonna do it
because we got the new segment coming up. Bars and Bangers. We're gonna have niggas here. See over here, we got the green screen set up. We're gonna do some live shit and stuff like that.
Everything you just said is coming to Bars and Bangers.
Bars reviews. I haven't really done reviews and stuff on music because, I mean, what am I really going to say? Whether I like it or not?
That's what Fire is there for. So
it's why Bars and Bangers. It's like a gang. The podcast is everywhere.
It might be a track that you like and a track Fire don't like. So y'all debate on why she think it's hot and why you don't think it's hot. What the artist should do to fix it. And then on a weekly basis, just bring another artist on for an interview or bring another producer or engineer on to do a review with y'all to critique the song.
And now that's what we got set up.
There it is. That's
Bars and Bangers.
Bars and Bangers, y'all.
The pages are up. Make sure that you tune in and chime in.
I think that a little later at night would be a better time for
absolutely
to do it. You know what I mean?
Remember when we said we was gonna bring it in the evening
or something like that, because
we've been thinking about Friday nights to do it.
The building that y'all at, is there performance space or like a space to do interviews besides in your office?
We could do it in the boardroom.
Or you got the big guy who got the D Cafe.
Hey, y'all go with that. I don't think he talking to me.
What the fuck, man?
That's a whole nother conversation. It's kind of like,
God damn it, Janet. God damn it, Janet.
Nah, he talking to me. I just did. I wasn't able to come to the Wham stuff. I'm just so.
All he wanted was more people to pop out to his events and show him some love. That's all he wanted.
Yeah, but I can't pop out to everything. My schedule is so damn booked. Any day that I can get a break, I'll take it.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit, I know the
feeling. Extremely booked and busy lately.
Yeah.
But that's the best part about it.
Sometimes you can't dedicate that hour. I totally understand that shit too. Shit.
Are y'all booked for the 21st and the 27th? I mean, the 21st and the 27th.
I think I got for Judas folks on the 21st.
And the 27th, my ass should be in Worcestershire.
No, not the 27th. That was a mistake. 22nd.
The for Distro Fest. He knows about it.
Distro Fest, yeah.
I'm asking, do they have a room book?
Do we have a room book?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't.
Mm.
Because now I don't know. Everybody's being finicky right now. It just look like it's going to be like me, Lights, and Lissa pulling up because everybody else is bitching. So I can't. I'm not going to make a motherfucker do what they don't want to do. I'm trying to advance in my career. I'm trying to advance Lissa her career. Lights is already doing his thing. BBE is doing his thing. I can't make people do anything beyond what they don't want to do. Like,
exactly.
Rob throws me the alley-oop, I catch that bitch up the backboard, and I bring the team along with me. That's pretty much what it is.
Exactly.
It's not like if Fire says, yo, I'm doing a show where the fuck ever. Okay, once Fire tell me, it goes in, hey, Fire doing a show, who want to be a part of this so I can figure out how to approach Fire with a slot. Janny's on the show. Who want it? All I do is I deliberate through the team. You either get a yay or a nay. You get a nay, okay, well, you're gonna miss this opportunity. I can't do the same shit.
I get it. I really get it.
And at the same time, some people don't want to put money into their career. They don't want to invest. If you can't invest in yourself, then I can't invest in you.
Exactly.
If you're not investing in yourself, doesn't mean that you don't believe in yourself.
Their minds are closed. You know what I mean? Not that they have closed minds, but
it's just
put it like one-track minds. You know what I mean? Like
if
you don't enter yourself into another realm, what goals are you trying to reach? You know what I mean? Like
I'm starting to realize
here and I can just talk. If I don't get up and go nowhere and do anything or bring any guests on, what's the sense of me talking?
Action help manifest it all a little bit more. That's really what it is. I mean, my son, shout out to Fire Nation Flames, aka me. Tell me what's the plug to a current. There's too much talking with no movement. I just wanted to shout out my single that's out right now on all platforms because that is so facts, and I only like to spit facts. Right. Because at the end of the day, everyone wants a title, everyone wants a position, but if you do not put the action, the footwork into it, no one's going to take you seriously, and that's what we need more of. We need more people put in their words and the visions into action. Sometimes it takes others longer than others, but there's nothing wrong with that. Feel free to take your time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out, we got Honey Rock in there.
Green room. We're about to bring her on. So shout out to Honey Rock.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to I see DJ Seb up there. What's up, Fire Nation? What's up, Queens? How you doing, Jenny? Thanks, I made it.
You made it. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome back. Thanks for giving us that little tip because I had something plugged in that shouldn't have been plugged in, and it's not, you know what I mean? Stop people from hearing us, So all we've been doing was, kicking it about social media. Can you introduce yourself and tell the people who you are on social media?
Well, my name is Honey Rock. I am a podcaster. I got my podcast going on Pickle Talk. That's every Thursday at 9:00.
Hashtag TikTok.
I stream on Gas Gang TV, but I've been doing Instagram. Make sure you follow my handle, HoneyRock215. And check me out. I talk about all relationships, life, hottest topics, what's trending, what's popping. That's what I do. It's therapy for me. So shout out to the live and thanks for having me.
Shout out to Pickle Talk. Yeah.
Hashtag TikTok.
No.
Coming from the Dick Factory.
That's right. Because
we don't just talk about the pickle, but the thing is that everything we do, it always revolves back to the pickle. It just never. We just all. It's
The
not.
fact that
It's
It's
related.
topics. It's not just about.
It's
Like, I'm not just
related.
on no freak stuff, but I
You
like
see
the
Seven got
picture.
the frozen picture?
Yeah, it's Rose. 7 Rose when you said that.
It's a picture that he's frozen on that is like awesome. It just fits for everything. He's like, what?
And he got the froze face. I don't know how he does that. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of pros and cons and to use of social media, man. Like we was talking earlier about scams and platforms and stuff that people pay for. We went through that,
Mhm.
some people that don't pay for platforms and things like that. It's just so much more that we could be doing, and every day they're like adding more and more shit that we can't even keep up with. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like okay, this platform that I use for the podcast got so much stuff that I could be doing so much more things, but I just don't because I don't know. 7, you gotta start looking at me like that.
Yeah, isn't that people like
That
people
frozen
not
picture
being
like
honest?
bullshit.
That's the
Bullshit.
side eye right there. You see it? That look like the side eye.
7 like, some tell me that you lie.
Yeah, you
Um,
look like the side
yeah,
eye.
I think people don't really take enough time to really invest in themselves. To be honest, things cost. And when we want to go outside, we want to look nice. We go shopping. We get the best outfits that we want to wear, and we invest in that. But it just seems like when it comes to gifts and skills, people not really into that. They're not really doing that. Even with the showcases, like with the showcases that's out, it's a lot of people that's just having showcases. It's nothing really to offer. It's no type of artist development to offer. What do they get? Are they getting something to help them further what they have going on? I don't think people promote themselves well. I talk to
That's what
people
I was
and
getting
they'll
ready to
and
say.
they'll tell me like, oh, I do this, I do that. I got 8 projects, and I'll be like, well, how do I find it? And it'd be like, and so I be confused and I be trying not to, I don't want to hurt nobody's feeling, but I'm just saying like,
They
how you
don't
got
realize
8
how much
projects,
more
but you
it
can't
really
tell
takes
me
to
the
be that
fans,
artist.
And they
huh?
also gotta understand that some people are more advanced in social media than the others are.
Right, that's true too.
You know what I mean? But I mean,
But that's why you network. A
you
lot of
Yeah,
got you got
people
you gotta
confuse
update your
network
stuff.
and excuse me, dick eating. They confuse them too a lot, and they mess themselves up because of it.
yeah.
Say
I
Yeah.
that
see
again.
a lot of that. Like nobody, like the networking is not. They not really networking. But the point of
Oh,
networking is
because
to,
I do something that you did, you dick eating.
that don't make sense. Like if I tell somebody, like just because I might not know fire, right? But if I go on your platform and I see something that you like and I put fire emojis on it, why am I dick eating? Why can't I be supporting?
Right. Right.
You
Why
can.
can't I be supporting something that I like? Like
You
if I
can.
like how that sound, and it's like you get condemned for if you're not liking the popular and where everybody else is going and you got your own opinion, then you become weird and outcast. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's-
feel you on that one too, because
yeah,
I
I
was
think they definitely
casted
need artist development, but
as being weird too, because me, I don't do the same thing everybody else do, and I'm like, and it don't make sense. So why am I there?
I mean, I'm naturally weird.
You know what
I kind of make a thing out of it.
I mean?
I was like, weird? What? No, you're weird. You got to get to the trend. I'm a trendsetter. That's all that
but
is.
listen,
You
I've
just
been
don't
weird my
understand the
whole life.
times are coming. Like,
I'm the weird. I'm like the weirdest. Like
I
I
love
do my own
it.
thing. I'll isolate myself. I could be with a crowd. I
My
could do
weird is
whatever
so
it is
normal that
that's
I forget
comfortable
it's
for me.
weird to other people. So like, like I love it. I
Mhm.
like when young people are looking and they're like, that's Fire Nation. When you see this here, they're like, oh my gosh, what awareness. I like that people look up awareness that's trying to figure out what colors my locks are representing, during that time. I love it. I'd always tell people we need more people to encourage that.
Right,
And
right.
if I think honestly, me being an artist, but at the same time being a business a business owner and CEO, I now look at people different. For me, it's how you network. If
Right.
I introduce you to someone, because like I said in my song, I say it very clearly. What's the plug to a current? I have a lot of people who introduce me all the time, and that's amazing. You're the plug. Appreciate you plugging it in. But see, what is the plug without the current?
Right.
You plug me in and I messed that whole connection up. What was your plug? Trash, dirt, nothing. However, if I go in and I'm representing you and you just put your name on the line for me and I go in there and I rock that first introduction and that impression, guess what? Now the current has made the plug relevant.
Right.
So I don't want to be the plug. I want to be the current. And that's where I think the mindset needs to change with a lot of people. They look at other people and think of what people's success is. But your success doesn't need to be my success.
Right.
Because your lane isn't my lane. So the problem is too many people want to be in this lane, but that lane is not for you. Your lane is for you. Find your lane, find your niche, move on your word. And if we get more people to think like that and move like that, there's so much money to be had. And that's what people don't realize. There is so much out here for everybody.
Put it to the money.
I'm telling you, and that's why I've been sitting down with the Nina Capones and sitting with Jenny, like, okay, let's put these ideas together. Find people smarter than you. Find people who are doing more than you. Sit down, ask them questions instead of sitting there going, how can I find their followers? No. How about you say, what rooms are they sitting in? How did they get into that room? Okay, when I go in there, what did they have that I didn't have? Business cards. Personality, a go-getter attitude, drive, determination, consistency. Those little things make a big picture for someone with big investments looking for small businesses to look into it. A lot of people, they're so busy just let me try to find a quick way in. No, I want longevity. And if you look for longevity, you'll really find that having those old school methods, those footwork methods, the business cards, really going out there, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? My name is hey, how you doing? We'll get you so far.
The business cards, right? How many people actually do that though? Now
they don't. People be like, I'm in the DM. Yo, what's up, bro? Don't get in my DM.
We do it all the time. We do it all the time.
Yeah, we go all the time. And it's how you doing? This is what I represent. How are you? What do you do?
Track record.
Yeah. And you wanna meet people and really put yourselves out there. But you cannot get sucked into other people's opinions. You cannot.
Definitely.
Because if someone's saying, someone be like, that's Dick Ryan, and I'll come right behind that same person and be like, listen, girl, you connected really well with that person. I think there's going to be a big business will deal with you.
But
if you ever look into,
I don't think it's only certain areas that call it Dick Ryan network and Dick Ryan.
Some people call it backdooring.
Well, they shouldn't.
There's a way to do things. Hey, I met you such and such. At least let me know that you was about to go and talk to my people. Like, so if they come at me, I know.
You know that a gear can't turn without the cog.
That part.
You know what I mean? So
hey, Steph.
It's not that anybody's biting off of anybody's stuff. We're just learning. Each one teach one. You know what I mean? And when we ask the question about how something is developing, you need to have an answer. You should have an answer.
And if you don't, at least be decent enough to be able to know where to point me in the right direction.
Have an answer for them. So you're ready for somebody that, might run up on you, oh, you're here in a place, what you do? Are you a part of this? Oh, no, I'm not a part of it, but, I network with this company, and this person. You know what I mean? You want to be able to say something.
Right.
And if you don't, the best answer is, I don't know that answer. However, give me your email and give me 2 days and I bet you I'll find it.
Let me get back
to that because I want you to know that if I don't know the answer, I'm not going to give up.
That's a good one.
I am not one to
let customer service right there.
Yeah, you got to know how it's all in the words. It's all in the way you speak to people. And a lot of that comes to artist development, even just development period in business. it really does pay off. So, like I said, if you get a no, sit around and pay attention a little bit. Watch a couple of things because you never know what you might pick up. I'm just sitting in rooms with people who have way more opportunities than me. I've learned the dictation. I've learned what they say. I learned how they say, how they sit, what times they post, what times that they go on to certain things, how many events they really show up to versus the ones they don't, why they don't show up at certain events. These are the things you want to pay attention. If you don't observe, you're not going to get anywhere.
Right.
All right. So we talked about, the business part of this stuff. Now let's talk about this. Like, all right. There have been known, I believe the phrase is going down in the DM. I believe that's the phrase. So, I mean, I've been down in the DM. Have y'all been down in the DM?
Well, I mean,
there's levels to that, Jay. You can
direct message.
Depending on the social media,
I
that
mean,
could
we talking about
Those
bad
of
in
you
the DM.
that don't know what the DM is, it's a direct message. Have you ever direct message someone maybe improperly, properly, or maybe you wanted to, propositionally? I don't know.
This sounds like a lot of incorrect ways.
Yeah, like, have I personally done
Well,
that?
that's what they say. It goes down in the DM. So
if you are going down in the DMs according to that song,
according to that,
your intentions are purely not business.
according to that,
yeah, that's for that song. Accordingly,
so that's the question that's being asked. Have you ever had experience with going down in the DM?
Yeah, you see,
You're back.
Yeah, right. It
Left us with the side eye and whatnot.
It came back with the side eye.
There it is.
The close up. Side. Jenny says, "See, I don't want to repeat. This could come.
Nobody's
Don't
answering the question.
I don't want nobody. Don't jump in my DM.
This is just
Look,
what I'm
it's
saying.
words of listen. There's
I've had
factors to
people
this.
come. I've had people come in my DM where, I will call it. Maybe I might catfish around just to figure out who you was and what you in my DM for.
All the
You know
wrong
what I
ways.
mean?
You
And
just
I've
social
had
media
people
guys. See, this you got to be
In
careful.
my DM, that's actually gotten on my nerve. That had to be blocked. Things like that. That's all I'm saying. Private conversations.
What in the
What?
DM, guys?
Yeah, what gets me with the DM is as soon as somebody friend requests you on Facebook or whatever, and then
You accept it, they be like,
and accept it, they're right in the fucking DM. Why? Why? I want to know why. I accepted your friend request. You're looking at my page. You might want to like and comment on a few things, but what in the hell do you want?
It could have been your lipstick. You was doing, your lipstick said Thirsty Thursday, and they was like, I'm about to be all up in her DM. And
Well,
next
say
thing you know,
that.
Jenny's DM was popping.
Don't come in my DM and give me that highway and say, how are you today? You say, how are you today? And
He might
state
be
your
a
business.
shy gangster.
State your business. Are you single? There we go. Now that's an understanding.
Yeah,
Okay.
Seven. They be all up in her
You
DM.
try to
just found
see
this out.
who I am.
Can I get 10 on
Y'all
something?
better stay about Jenny's DM.
You didn't just friend request me. First of all,
Listen,
first
the
of
check-in said they
the
sending
friend
the
request,
slammer pics. I can't.
I done got like this. Meta is charging us for the blue check, and I'm not accepting nobody else that can't pay a couple of dollars a month for a blue
She
check.
about to block me
Hello.
next week. I ain't paying shit.
Well, you
I'm
got
not
to
cheap.
No, I said I'm not accepting anymore.
Oh, thank goodness I'm already in
I don't want nobody jumping in my DM. My girl's a shooter.
That is facts.
I'm just saying you can't prevent
Pretty.
people from going in your DM. I'm just asking, has anybody ever been in
Well,
there?
my
You
block
had any
game stick.
experience?
I'm like, if we
So,
blocked.
I mean,
if you did
a
have somebody,
couple,
then you probably
a couple took the sled, but at the end of the day, it didn't work out the way they thought it was going to, because all I do,
Audio call and then Lissa picked up.
I just give it. I get a phone to her.
Goddamn right.
Right, that's right.
Yeah, 7 gonna get choked out right in the car as soon as.
Look, you know, listen, right?
Yeah, that's right. They be sending
Who's
slam
in what?
pics. She said,
But
that
You
you
gonna
I
have to
get a
put up
lot
an
of pickles,
automatic
though.
post
I
on their
got a
social
lot of-
media,
I
y'all.
get a lot of
I think
pickles in my
Melissa only
DM.
got that one time.
Several pickles.
You got several pickles?
I get several pickles in my DM all the time.
She
It's
get
just
pickles
regular.
in her DM.
Well, she's a pickle talker.
Damn.
Maybe they want
But-
you to talk about
That's
it.
They thought
because
she
your
was
podcast-
posting up
But I don't.
on the OnlyFans.
Because your podcast ain't nothing but pickles.
No, I've been getting pickles
Right.
before the podcast. That's.
Oh,
Because you nasty. Because you nasty.
I've
with
been
pickles
getting
in the
pickles,
DM, okay?
not just because of my podcast.
Because you nasty.
And
That's
I'm gonna be
was
honest,
it because
like,
people knew about the pickle talk before the pickle talk? I'm just
right? I'm just saying,
I have
that's
questions.
my energy. Like my
They
energy
want to
is
figure
just,
out. They
my
want to
aura,
figure out.
like attracts that type of stuff. But I don't get involved. Like half of them, I don't pay any attention to. Now, if I going back and forth in the DM, I'm not gonna go back and forth in the DM because that's pictures of me that you can leak somewhere. But somebody do
Right.
got pics. Somebody do got pics of me though. I get
Right.
a little focused.
oh, that's some
So if I
pickle
should get big and they try to, blackmail me and all that, my breasts look real good. I don't. It was cool, and I was sexy.
That's right.
No,
And I like you. It's
you.
fun. It's fun, but it's fun with somebody that you're dealing with though, not just anybody.
Right.
Like I gotta
Yeah.
be dealing with them to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't really,
different.
but I get a lot of pickles.
Shout out to whoever
People
got
be
Honey
crazy.
Rocks.
So the
Some
thing
of
of
them
this
pickles they
is,
shouldn't even send me. They should leave them. I don't know why they was sending it looking like that.
Don't send a bad pickle to the
See,
host.
there go listen, commenting.
we don't
What? Listen, said it go down in the DM.
It goes
Oh,
down.
that should be that.
Okay.
So people don't really believe that whatever is put on the internet stays out there. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
forever. Once it's out there, it's out there. You out there.
What you
with it.
mean they don't believe it?
what I'm saying. If I DM somebody something,
Mm.
like, how am I to know that nobody else can get access to it?
They can't.
You know, like,
Anything can be
Right,
found
it's
in the
online.
universe of the web.
right, metaverse. So,
Is that
Problem.
I mean,
Listen,
I ain't gonna say I ain't did nothing, but
What? and that is why all the aunties are freaknik are being exposed right now.
I wouldn't care. You can put, you can put me out there if you want. Like Honey Rock said, I was cute.
She thought I was cute. Are these DM confessions?
Yeah, I definitely gotta make sure I'm cute. Listen, I don't just get pickle. I get people that send me actual movies and videos and people that they got. See, that's why I don't trust the DM.
What?
That's why I'm not even just the DM, but even on the phones and stuff. Like if you don't really know the person, these people be sending out stuff. I got
Yes, I don't
females
trust
that's getting
I mean, even if you know people, one wrong attitude, and there you go. Make your bow bow. I say keep your shit live. You
Right.
only if you right there and there. Hold it in your memory. That's
So would you ever do anything on social media sexually for money? Like, like,
7 and Lisa
Okay.
apparently got a point.
well, I'm not talking to Seven and Lisa. I'm just
Listen about to have them fake OnlyFans pick popping.
This one,
The
Lisa said,
OnlyFans.
You have to get the toe.
that's for you, Honey Rock. Lisa said they be sending you gummy ones.
No, I get some real. I be getting some nice Jones.
You
I
get-
got some
get
Jones, but
you
I
get
mean,
them
it's just
eggplant.
it's a couple of them look. It's like why would you send
Or
that?
something.
If it's not cute, if it don't look nice, why would you send it?
See, people they have
Oh shoot, she said.
But
this
I
stuff
got some
only
that make me go,
fans.
whoa.
Y'all go catch
Dang.
Lisa 7 years ago OnlyFans. Right
Yeah,
besides
that's right.
Pickle Talk,
Holy
Pickles.
shit.
we might come up with an OnlyFans page.
Ooh, what?
Yeah,
The views,
but we're gonna
statements, and
read-
opinions of
we-
Jenny do not reflect. Let me make that disclosure for I get
We gotta hire some people. We gotta hire some people that want to do it because we ain't doing that shit.
for all not fired, no ma'am, no sir. I'm a private event. I'm a private event.
Nah,
You ain't gonna get fired, kill no words.
Yeah.
Don't come in my DM. I'm disrespectful. I will post you.
I'm gonna tell you though, I would do like a foot fetish video.
What that is? Wait,
Sure, I put some dogs up in there and move 'em around and shit like that. You wanna look at 'em? You gonna send me a check? You gonna send me a check for that? You gonna get my big toe?
ain't nobody about to catch little fat toes. No, it ain't happening.
Seven shaking his head.
They're
Oh,
gonna be like, fire, we want to see your toes and wonder why they extra light thin because I sent them to Lisa Page. Shout out to my sis. You know?
Listen, OnlyFans will be called,
I'm about to send them a list of toes.
OnlyFans will be called Tickle Talk.
Tickle talk.
Tickle talk.
What
said
is the
tickle.
shit out of that? That's so bad.
A button in the fur coat
Like
is
a button on
insane.
a fur coat. My toes. Yeah.
Yeah, I get some nice ones. I'll be like, damn, daddy, what's up with that?
I wish he was on this thing.
Oh, you gotta hurry up and get list of 17. It's all your fault. We not having right. That's what it's about to end up. We gonna have the after the podcast.
I am 2 lights away from picking up Lissa.
Okay, we almost there, Lissa.
2 lights away, huh?
Wait, hold on, wait. Coming from somebody from Pennsylvania, 2 lights away is 4 hours and 3 days later.
No, I'm actually literally 2 lights away.
Even though I
70 like for real, we about to be on the way.
Have food. I don't know what happened to Tamika.
Who's the big?
Fashion Global.
Oh.
We still love you, Mika.
That's my one.
You want to know where you was at, though, Kurt?
Yeah, she's supposed to be pulling up here.
See? They gonna miss out on a whole bunch of
All right, well, let's go into talking about you know how you be online or something and you just have a thought in your head, next thing you know, you see the goddamn thing pop up.
Oh, that's how they be.
You know, you might be thinking about, damn, I need me a 70-inch TV. Shit, next thing you know, all these TVs is popping up on your phone.
Yeah, I got my notifications turned off right now.
Because Big Brother's always listening.
It's listening, ain't it?
They be tracking it.
How do I get that off of there?
She's like, oh, it's stuck now.
Locations off. Like when you turn your location off and different things like that, it'll stop certain apps from tracking.
You gotta go in. You gotta go inside every app and turn off the notifications.
Yeah, I was doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just talking about, well, that must be Google's ass, cause it seemed like the
government is still
listening.
Yeah, they do. So mad.
If y'all believe me, turn your phone off and talk about something, and then turn it back on, and it's gonna be right in your notifications.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's crazy. I don't like it.
They doing everything. They just put out. I can't even remember the name of it. They just put a new app saying if you don't want to be tracked, I think I can't remember.
Duck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yep.
Duck, go.
Yeah, duck, go or something like that. Duck, push something. But that little ridiculous app.
Don't you think he tracking us too? I don't know.
He said, "Get this app. We're not gonna track you like everybody else."
Yeah, I don't.
But how you know I was mad about being tracked if he wasn't tracking you?
That would be a good one. So I never messed with it.
Shout out to everybody who made it through the EMS that blocked and interrupted everybody's social media. You know, unfortunately, I haven't seen any zombies and no apocalypse happen. So social media, you are a liar. That part. Because they was really, really excited to tell you about all the different things. My kids thought all types of stuff was about to happen to their computers at school.
Right. Yeah,
I just went right with social media. I was like, the aliens are coming to get us.
Oh. All right, well, how about religion and horoscopes?
Oh, shoot.
Stuff.
Huh?
Seven almost died off the thought of religion.
I know, but you know what? I
Nah,
always
the Lord
believed in my
made you-
horoscope. I'm
He
a
found
Taurus.
his life.
I'm not supposed to though, but I always look for what they saying about a Taurus.
Well, I'm thinking about the church apps and stuff. Do you think that stopped a lot of people from going to church? You know, they don't carry Bibles no more. They up in the church like this. You don't know.
Do you remember when you used to hold it electronic and get smacked across the church?
or if they on the Bible app reading along?
I ain't been to church in years.
It's because she got the app. See,
I ain't been
she
there.
get her daily Bible verse and daily hymn, and she'd be like, "Yep, amen. All right, guys, let's go eat." Seven, you
Ooh,
over there
listen.
checking your Bible app?
Lisa about to be pissed off.
Why?
She get ready to work, and just what she said, she's making her deposit. It's a person coming to pay a bill.
What happened? What happened?
It's
Oh, so that take extra time.
She about to be mad as shit.
What happened?
Well, don't worry, because she's tuned in right now live. So
she about to shut her job down, and somebody about trying to come in. She about to be mad.
No, it's 6:10. It's 10 minutes too late. They gotta come back tomorrow. It's out close, honey. I'll be right at the door. No, honey, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Tapping the purse. Don't do it.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Tamika Patching Global come in through Facebook because she got stuck at work as well.
Okay. So she's gonna join us online as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to get live, y'all.
Okay.
Poor Tamika don't even know what she about to get into.
I had a few things, you know. I got 2 more things that I wanna
inquire on.
Yeah, inquire about the groups. These group chats.
I know I ain't been too many dead on groups. I'm about to be leaving a lot of chats.
Group chats. I'm in so many group chats. I don't even pay attention.
Yeah, I'm over it.
I don't know why they be throwing me in these group chats. Like it be just a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah. I found myself over the years. I'm like, after a certain non-activity in the group chat, I feel like they should automatically take me out. Like,
yeah.
Somebody post up a random picture in the chat. I ain't been in there like 4 years. I'm like, what the hell? I'm leaving this chat. Just you start looking at the members, who's in this, when was this? I'm like, 2000 what? No.
So now they have the new one. It's called what's it called?
Which one?
That new one. Oh, is it on Facebook? Oh, no, it's Instagram.
What, Threads?
Oh yeah, I just I'm 10 years old about learning that.
They messed up their Instagram.
If you get a Threads account, when you delete the Threads account, it's gonna delete your whole Instagram.
Huh?
Yes, that's why I never did it.
Well, why somebody ain't told me that before I did it?
Just don't delete.
I don't know. I heard somebody say it, but I never got it. I can't get everything that did come out. Everybody say is nice. I don't be bothered with that kind of stuff. Sorry.
I'm turning into a little old lady. I swear, because I'm waiting.
Yeah, I really am like an old lady for real. I didn't even know the problem with the thread. I seen it and I didn't know what it was, and I seen everybody was clicking it, and so because I didn't know what it was, I didn't want to click it. And then I heard somebody say that. I'm not trying to find out because I love my Instagram account. I'm gonna let y'all know this. I love my account.
I could delete that because that's on my RMC independent radio station account.
Oh,
I
okay.
only have 26 followers, so I mean, hey,
Because you don't promote it.
promote it.
That page.
I don't promote it.
That's why you.
Now enough. We just talked about that, right? But I know you into a lot of other things. I was just saying, like, the radio. Somebody just said they doing streaming. And when you're ready, when your music get heard, it get heard on, like, I guess all the platforms.
Mhm.
That's what your music do, Jenny. Just your radio station.
It goes to different
It's-
platforms.
My radio station is on
Mhm.
live365.com.
Okay.
It's free for people to go there and listen
No, she's
to
saying you're
it.
streaming. She's saying like how we on here, right? How we're on YouTube, the radio station, the
Right.
different years. That's what she was saying.
Like, where
She's
does
saying
it
how
go? The
you're
radio.
able to stream
like,
on different things just from one platform.
Not my radio station.
Yeah, that's what she's saying though. Like that one's not connected.
No, it's not. It's on
Oh, okay.
live365.com.
That's what she's asking.
I was answering it. It's a yeah, what is still internet radio, and it's free for anybody to look at. It runs 24/7, 365 days.
Right.
It's
okay.
on now. It's live. Yeah. Yeah. You got songs on there that's not even published. How about that?
I know this. Don't do that to me.
This is it, baby.
What?
This is it.
I got songs I never even. I never
Why
even
is
got
that? Let's
into
put you on the
publishing
spot. Why
the
you
song
won't publish?
because
Why you won't
I
publish
just was
the
rapping
song?
for huh?
Why you won't publish it?
Well, you know what? When I first initially did that, I didn't have plans on really making songs. I just wanted to say I did it in this lifetime. I just wanted to put something in the studio, and I just wanted to be able to hear my work. I never really envisioned like publishing and streaming. I never got involved because you know why? I didn't have any artist development.
I know.
So I had no
Hey.
clue of what was going
I
on,
ain't
what's
trying to
really
put it on
going on. Like, I don't even know. Like, somebody sent me beat. I get people that send me beats all the time. They like, Honey Rock, I want you to rhyme on this beat. And I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like rhyming. They send me these beats anyway. Now, my thing is, I don't know if I did something on the beat and they say, see you at the split sheet. Why we don't discuss stuff like that before people give me music, like what their percentages? I don't even know.
That's in the
you
beginning.
should.
That
on
happens before
you.
the beat even
That's
gets
on
into you.
you. That's right.
So that's what I mean. So I'm a perfect example, guys, of people who should have artist development. People should really look into it so they understand because we don't really understand what's going on. When I was doing showcases, I used to be like, what's the point of doing this showcase? Like, what are we getting? For real, for real. Every week we just looking at each other. I mean, it's all right we look at each other, but I just think like what else is going on? That was my question. So I moved on. Cause that really, when you're looking for your purpose in life, right? That might
Right.
just been like my niche, my thing, cause that's how music been. It always was like my hobby, like something I did to really get me through. When I listen to my songs now, my songs help me out my depression.
Damn
I
right.
said stuff that I didn't even really know was going to connect to me later in life when I really was down and out and I needed to listen to myself. That's how God set it up for me. Like, remember you said this? Remember these words? Because I really fell in a deep depression. Not to turn it off on the show. I just
I'm
said
glad that your music
it
got you out of it.
Yeah, it got
and
me,
the different platforms. Like you said, it's not published. So for you, a lot of the things that would probably make your days when you do have those memories that pop up on your social medias that remind you of those hard times and remind you of what you've gone through. So, those are, I guess you could say, some of those good that outweigh the bads when it comes to the good versus bad with social media. Some of those memories of before you became more developed, before you, gain more knowledge. Those are those things you get to look on and reflect on, and that's pretty cool. Like,
Right. So yes, I don't have any public. I'm gonna make But Jenny, you know what? I'm telling you, I'm gonna make one and I'm gonna publish it just because.
Well, Dad, can we play one that you got now?
What I got? Well,
You know
what?
you got music. Stop that.
I know she. I want to play
What you
some.
say? What you say, Sam?
You got a whole bunch of goddamn music, lady.
I really do have. I didn't realize my catalog was, and I'm still, Sam. I
Cause she
still got
never
songs
heard
in
your
my head, dog,
music.
looking for the right.
Do the Honey Rock, send them the Honey Rock freestyle to the Mob Deep John. Let me see.
Mob Deep.
What Mob
Yeah,
Deep doing?
Honey Rock get goofy, yo. Honey Rock get goofy. Hold on, I think of some other
I
doing.
got this.
What you got, Jenny?
I gotta put on the Bluetooth though. I gotta talk to him.
Do you know people come to me and sing my words?
We know that
It
song.
blew me out that so many people really listen to that song and they tell me my words back. That shit blew my mind.
That's always the
I
best.
know
We
that.
love it.
I didn't know they was really listening. I just,
Never
I
know. You never know
told
who
you,
is listening.
girl,
That's why you always gotta do it like somebody
And
is.
I didn't
that's
get you
a
on
fact,
here,
fire.
for that, but we talked about a lot of things before you came on the podcast. I'm trying to connect this damn thing.
I know, Jenny. But listen, Jenny, well, your artist development tip though, people gotta know that you are so talented and so gifted, and you're so. I love that you able to.
Why
really
none of y'all
pinpoint-
never helped me rap?
No, let me just say this, right? I feel like you really are able to pinpoint like people gifts and pull them out of them. Cause before I even started my podcast, Jenny came to me and said, I want you to do something on my show. I said, do what? She said, talk. I don't know. And I was like, what? I didn't really know like at the time what I was really going to love doing. And it's crazy. The Rock Report.
The Rock Report. That's right. The thing of it is because if y'all know Honey Rock, she knows a lot of the rappers, the battle rappers, all that stuff she's into and everything, and stuff going on that people want to hear about. And I don't know about that because I don't get into the shit. So I need somebody that can come and deliver that stuff. I can't deliver that.
It's
I
a
can't
battle coming up Saturday. You got the battle. You got
do nothing about
Charlie
that shit.
Clips. I don't know if y'all know Charlie Clips, but he battling News. News is from Philly, so we really looking forward to that.
Bad News.
Honey Rock. Charlie Clips
My
gonna
boy
come back.
News. Yeah, News. I know News.
News 215.
I know
Charlie-
that's Bad News. That's my guy, News. I know News.
What
I
you
know
say,
News.
Sam?
I know News battle. It's a little short guy.
Right.
I'm saying,
Yeah. Bad News.
Charlie Clips 2-1.
You said Charlie Clips 2-1 on that?
Yeah.
Come on, News just had a nice battle with Geechee. Like he got some nice little hitters on
I
that.
know
So
Geechee.
yeah,
Honey
he's
Rock.
been running. I mean, Geechee just had the battle with Easy. That's debatable, but
The problem. He had a good battle against Geechee. Now his follow-up is never good as his last battle.
I used to listen to Bad News now.
well, we praying for him. We praying. We gonna pray. We gonna hope News is in his bag.
I want him to carry his shit.
I really want him to carry this. Is that delusional thinking? Because you never know what News is gonna pull out the head. That's what I'm saying.
But it's too inconsistent.
Okay. I can agree. It is some inconsistencies there, but his last couple battles been all right.
All right, well, we're gonna jump on this one right here so we can hear Honey Rock talk to him.
Oh, Honey Rock.
She do it right there. Let's go. You never heard
So
it.
girl, Honey Rock. You better talk to him. I woke up one day and
What happened? Hello? Hello? I can't hear.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me grab my phone. Let me grab all of my things. Let me get up on it. Took it with no paper, cause all in my place. Remember when we used to rock some parties in the basement? You better talk to him, talk to him. You better talk to him, talk to him. You better talk to him, talk to him. Now with the face up, I'm dreaming but never sleeping. Might slap a nigga, forgetting me caught up with that creeping. Now hold up, you know smooth beat right here. You gotta go chill on him, honey, right? Come on now, chill out. Might slap a nigga, forget me caught up in this. Okay, every now and again, you know I like it rough. We talking about this bacon, they waking, and when we baking, I always got my cake in, like icing up on my cake, and I'ma keep it shaking with it and speaking champagne. Be rolling. I put rock with my chest, grew up a little bit, that girl nigga flying. Wide open, two schools kept me learning, double dutch kept me showing, monopoly kept them earning, promise thought that flirting, that got my thought that freaky, that whole life put me on pretty, rep OGs in my city, I'm glad that I found me, only bosses around me, only real bosses around me, you better talk to him, talk to him. Yeah, I hit the perfect here right before I exit. Yo, say this right here, this right here, this right here where I'm at. No, go back. I gotta talk to him, talk to him. Yeah, cause this is it for sure. Yeah, cause this is it for sure. Yeah, cause this is it for sure. Yeah. Yo, I was just chilling, trying to have my dream. You know what I mean? Repping all the cities, the old cities, all the queens. You know what I'm saying? Shade up on the beach. Yeah, I was just riding it. Yeah, this some B&B-ish. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you, Danny.
You better talk to him, girl.
Thank you, Danny. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay, the engineer. She an awesome engineer, man. It was nice. It was nice working with her.
Oh, that was Jada, right?
Huh?
What, Jada?
It was JJ the boss. She was the
Oh,
engineer.
JJ.
Right. She did the beat. I came in the studio. She
That
did
was
the
her
beat, and I
beat?
started rapping to the beat. She like, oh my gosh, you somebody's favorite auntie rapper. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And she worked with me and allowed me to be free. And she was the first female. I didn't really have a lot of experience with working with engineers. Before that, it was Madface, but she did that beat. She did that, and she did an excellent job. Shout out to JJ the Boss.
Right, Jay.
She did that
Damn.
beat. Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Got that
you know,
exclusive.
Shout out
That's
to Danny.
real.
Thanks for giving me my flowers while I'm alive and I can smell them. Thank you.
You yeah, but how can you say that you never really wanted to do it? You know what I mean? When you do it so well, like
I know it I never I
I
like
wanted to play it because she never heard it, none of your stuff. She
Who
probably
Fire?
out.
Fire popping though. I've seen Fire perform. I got clips of Fire performing.
I've heard her, seen her. Yeah, right. We have a couple of meetings we had. Yeah.
Yes, and I mean you got a nice personality.
I guess we didn't promote it on social media enough, right?
Nah, I know we got to get better with the social medias, y'all.
That's why we
Me,
not
myself
famous.
included, like, I'm working on just trying to really get behind my brand because Honey Rock is a brand, and I'm just trying to really get behind my brand and lift myself up in what I'm trying to do. I like the music, but I like to be in the mix as well. I'm gonna be interviewing a lot of the rappers, but not just the rappers. So I want to interview entrepreneurs, people that got something to therapeutically help people.
There it is.
So
Right.
I'm trying to get into some other thing. I got some other things going on. Plus, I'm holding it down with the Pickle Talk podcast every Thursday, 9:00, Gas Gang TV. But catch me on Instagram tonight.
All right, you'll be on Instagram tonight. And let's welcome Melissa, aka Lissa, Adult Talk Podcast.
Lissa!
DJ7 Management Group. It has just joined the show. How are you? You're muted. Let me see.
Can we let us do it now?
No, they had it.
Here you go.
He just left you, me, so I'm here now.
Listen, I see you drinking something. You about to test out something?
This
You
is
said that soda?
trying to wake up people. Now, if somebody would like to bless me with some rum to add to it, I'll be okay.
Oh,
I mean, I got black rum at the house. That's another type of talk. That's another type of talk.
So, is there anything that you would like to add to the social media? We've been getting your comments, Lisa, and also we also know that you have broken into the music artist world.
Yeah, I've been working on some tracks. I got some singles out. I got some new stuff that is coming. I'm working on some ballads, some love songs I can bust out.
yeah, listen, you doing good too, and you looking great.
Yes, I
Love it.
mean,
Yeah, just
Yeah,
getting
she
off
doing good.
work. She's been working all day. Yeah, all you
Like Honey Rock said, I gotta be more diligent with pushing it and advertising and being comfortable with advertising myself like that.
Right. Isn't that crazy
You're
though? That
right.
word right there, being comfortable with
But I know
advertising
y'all
yourself.
show. I see y'all show like your ads and stuff. They look really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll be like, what platform are they using for that? I even reached out. Let me tell you something. I reached out to somebody the other day. I know. I reached out to somebody the other day and asked them, "Oh, what platform you use for that?" Don't you know they wouldn't even tell me? But you know what? You don't gotta tell me your one platform.
I use CapCut.
See, we don't gatekeep over here.
CapCut.
how Blue Ivy do it?
I have used CapCut in the past, but this person, I'm like, where's the problem? Tell me what app you use.
When he says it ain't no we, he uses CapCut. Because I don't know how you none of that shit.
You don't?
I'm not good at none of the techie stuff. Nope. I give all the ideas.
I cook and he works the way I told him to.
I do the videos, I do the flyers, I do the commercials, all off the CapCut.
And you love it. And you better keep loving it.
All for what?
He executes
CapCut. I'll be using Viva and Clidio and stuff like that, but I use everything that I can at the time.
Use CapCut Pro. It's smooth. You can do the commercials. You can get like everything, man. You just gotta. It's really just taking time to figure out all the shit that it does. It does every fucking.
Yeah, I use it. I'll try it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I gotta learn because I gotta come out of that bubble too.
What would you say is your favorite, ladies and gentlemen? What is your favorite social media and why?
Like you mean like Instagram versus Facebook?
I mean Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn,
Twitter.
WhatsApp, Twitter. What if you had to choose your number one social media platform? What would it be and why?
I would choose Facebook. Because that's most of my followers and most of the nosiest people that I know are Facebook followers.
I'll say TikTok because TikTok, only limitation TikTok has is the profanity, but they let everything else go. Versus, I just started getting paid for doing Instagram videos. I just started getting paid for doing YouTube videos. But that came from using TikTok.
Okay. What about you, Lisa?
Instagram used to be my favorite. It's still in the top rank, but it used to be my favorite until they started policing the hell out of me all the time.
They was messing with me.
Yeah.
I'm being in jail all the time, so TikTok has it for me.
Told you. Yeah, because she's good at TikTok. I seen it.
You like my video?
Yeah.
Let me start doing that. I Y'all know I'm not really a shy person, like in person, but like for the videos and stuff, I was like, I ain't doing that shit. Ain't nobody trying to see me doing them videos. And then I did the first one. I was like, oh, I like this. It's fun.
I did one with my daughter, and I thought it was pretty good, but she never posted it because she's so freaking picky, and she wouldn't even give it to me.
Oh yeah,
She wanted nobody to see her.
So you gotta do.
Be serious about them.
You gotta do promo videos, promo TikToks with fire.
That's great.
But y'all gotta let the fun side out. Like, fuck all this serious shit. Y'all gotta learn actually just how to
be silly.
Just be fucking. Right. And that's the side that people never get a chance to see. And that's what they connect with. Because every time you see somebody, it's always business, music, life. TikTok is the fun part. And that's where people, they home in with you.
I be with the shits on my TikTok.
So, because most people like a lot of bullshit.
Yep.
I just like sounding like the kids.
No, I'm serious. They do. They like, people have their everyday business life, and then when they go on social media, they're there for the bullshit.
They're a whole different person.
Yeah.
What about you, Honey Rock?
I'm an Instagram girl. Now, I originally was a Facebook girl, but I have more engagement on Instagram. And I really do like my TikTok and all that. I'm really trying to get into the TikTok, like Seb was saying, because that's where a lot of people really are. And so I myself have not really, my TikTok, I really haven't done much with it. So I'm trying to get it up and running now. But I love Instagram. I just told y'all that's why I didn't do the threads, because I would be devastated if my Instagram got taken. Y'all better check on me.
Oh my God!
Y'all better check on me if something happened to my Instagram for real. And you know what?
Instagram is down for a week. Somebody call Honey Rock.
Yeah, check on me, please. And I want to get into YouTube, because that's like we streaming right now. I'm streaming from YouTube when I do my show. So I'm trying to get into YouTube as well, because I'm seeing it's different. I got different type viewers between Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, do you find that you do have different type viewers? Because, like I said, I think that people that are on Facebook are more nosier than other platforms.
Right, it seems like they don't really care about nothing. I got my Instagram. My Instagram is like all my church people is on there. Now I have a whole group, by the way. I got a group. Yeah, my church people is on my Facebook. My aunts and my uncles and all the OGs.
You use Facebook for the family and Instagram for your ratchetness.
They not on the gram really.
That Pickle Talk is not on Facebook.
No, but I be putting it up there. Like I do still do excerpts and stuff, because you know what, church people like pickles too. Cut it out.
I know.
Shout out to church folks.
Yeah, church folks. They just they
got all the church folks out there all the time.
That's why God made man and woman. But
yeah, not lying. The people on Facebook, they be clutching their pearls when you post certain stuff on there. But Instagram be with the shit.
They be messing with this.
That's why you have a disclaimer.
Oh my gosh. But I have a group. I was trying to finish that. I have a group called DWA, Divas with Attitude, on Facebook, and I'm thinking I'm gonna open that back up. I used to have like 500 members. I got like 188 now because I lost them because I wasn't doing nothing with the group. I got a whole group. I used to set up meet and greets and everything. I got tired.
I got
yeah, that's like because it do burn you out running a group. I had to have positions and get people apply for positions. I had it popping in DWA. Shout out to DWA, man.
Lit.
Now your group DWA, DOA. You should date on arrival.
Well, I might revive the group back up though, because that's something that I could make into my social media Pickle Talk. Like I just, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to brand myself, and I'm looking at all these things that I got going on that I really wasn't doing nothing with, and I gotta figure that out so I can make it work for me.
I need that too because I opened up very first page other than my
Right. Mm-hmm.
personal page. I opened up what's called Woman in the Industry Networking and Reception.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where I offered free business listings and stuff like that and talked about people. That's where I was doing all that stuff until I decided to get a podcast. And since I got the podcast, I never really did anything back on that page.
She said, I never
Not
went back.
because I want you to bring your business listing over here.
Open that shit back up and start doing some women empowerment groups and all that, man. Open all that shit up. Yeah, women empowerment will win over anything. And
Right. Yeah.
this is facts. If you do same how me and Lisa did the podcast thing and have everybody
Networking.
that networking, if you do the same thing as a women's organization, oh my fucking God, y'all be like the Million Man March.
The other thing we probably should collab on is for the branding and promotion.
Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Right.
Because it sounds like everybody
People to come out.
does a little more with the branding and promotion.
Right.
Well, mostly that's what we invented the pages for, and people just don't want to. You know what I mean?
We gotta do some think outside the box promotions.
It's not about the pages. Now it's the engagement. Like people wanna be in the room with each other versus on their phone. So if you can get everybody integrated and under one room, the empowerment just started at that moment.
And you gotta create some kind of incentive.
Right. Like, yeah.
And everybody want to feel like they're receiving something. So create some kind of incentive, and that'll be part of the promotion and the branding.
Mm-hmm. Because everybody wants incentives.
We'll talk about it later. Not
we put the free shopping, people,
I gotta go pick up some.
and then we gotta finish moving into the house. So we'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Appreciate you, love you.
Oh, okay.
We
Congratulations.
appreciate you coming through. We appreciate you coming through.
We've been over here 6:40 now. So.
But we got something that we want to play because everybody got these new songs coming out. We got one before you go.
Right.
All
Yeah.
right, because I might need your opinion on this one.
Right.
Here it is.
Hold on, don't forget, October 5th, the County Rays album release party for DJ 7. Y'all motherfuckers better pull up.
Wait,
Say that again. Say that again.
Wait,
October 10th.
October the 10th.
Official full album, Sony and Arista Records presents DJ 7 County Rays.
well, when is
You didn't say Arista Records.
They gonna feel me. When
Do it. Just say,
hey
just say that on
Sam.
the flyer.
Wait, October 10th. I ain't see no flyer or nothing.
Lady,
I see the flyer. There's a new flyer coming out.
I've been doing videos back and forth because it's Wild West birthday party too.
Yeah, we're gonna do interviews up in that piece, everything.
City.
Yeah, we're gonna get it.
October 10th.
Hey,
Where's gonna be? Wait, where's gonna be?
October 10th. Oh, that was her.
16 North 9th Street, Derby, PA. Hashtag the Derby D Cafe. Hashtag the Derby Diner Event Space. Hashtag is where the old man be sitting in the back by the air conditioner selling the liquor.
Oh, okay, so I don't gotta walk up no steps. All right, that's cool.
No, you ain't got to walk on those. How about you bring Pickle and interview the artist the same way Jenny and Fire is?
Yeah, we're gonna interview anybody that wants to be interviewed.
Okay.
So why don't you and Dick Talk? You and Dick Talk come on through.
So anybody coming out to that album release party,
All right, let me
make sure
get
you
myself
check in with Honey
together
Rock
for
and
this.
get your Dick Talk on.
October 10th.
That's right. We're gonna have Pickle Talk podcast,
Wait, that's next
Dog
week.
Talk
That's next
podcast,
week.
Talk Level podcast. Say it again.
I said that's next week.
Next Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday. We're gonna be a little late because we got to guess that next Tuesday is the start of our new segment.
Bars and bangers.
I'm
We have a
excited.
live in-studio guest performing here live. Solo.
All right, Solo.
Psychopaths
That's what
be in
we-
the building.
Psycho fit in the building.
Solo who?
Huh?
Solo who?
Psychopath will be in the building representing on Bars and Bangers.
That's right. He's 144 records.
All right.
Respects.
What was it?
Psychopath is an independent, overlooked artist.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're doing for the artists. One-man shows, basically.
Unless you're a group.
We're the come
Then it's a
up.
group show.
We're the new come up show, taking it over Bars and Bangers. We want people to come
You'll
in.
see more details about what we
Bring
doing,
your
how
bars,
we doing
bring
it.
your
They already
bangers,
know.
bring your songs, bring your spoken word, whatever you have, bring it. We got the green screen up.
It's gonna be a lot.
Want to be in
She's
Paris?
telling secrets, but there's a lot of things coming. All you need to know is that you need to subscribe to the page, follow the page. Jenny ain't allowed to give a lot of secrets because I'm the host of this one.
It's a new page. It's a new page on Instagram. and Facebook.
Congratulations. Yeah, that sounds
Follow
dope.
the page. Stay familiar, stay woke.
Mhm.
All right, so we're gonna hit y'all up with this.
This is my
This is
jam.
top there.
Zero, 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 zero.
What is it?
Yo,
What you say?
Hold on.
Bring it back.
All right, I'm gonna run it back. You can hear me now, right?
There you
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, this is it. Okay, I can't.
go. Now you can play.
No. I'm
Yeah,
about to-
just letting you know about the mute.
All right, I gotta explain it to you because you keep telling
No,
me
I
to mute it. You
understand.
keep pointing, mute it.
She
And
was
then I
talking on the
muted it.
track, so
I can't mute it because they're
so you
listening
can't talk
from
on
the
the
mic.
track. Let's
Don't
play.
talk. Don't
You
talk.
can't either.
Talk. That's y'all talking. I know
Let's
y'all.
get into the track.
And you're pointing at the mic. They left.
You ready?
They left. We need the mic on. I can mute them. All right.
Yeah, I know what it is. You got to kiss
You're nasty.
Now wait, that was Lissa, wasn't it? And Sam, I wasn't with the top down.
It's a whole different vibe, right?
Yeah, I like it. It makes me move. I feel like I need to put on some sexy lip gloss. I feel like I need to go hang out somebody's window and let the wind just blow my hair.
At the top, yeah.
Put the top down. I mean, I might give head in the card on this one.
Whoa.
Their car song.
Yeah, that's the pickle talking.
Just for a summer ride.
Yeah, that's tight, Lissa. Sam, I like that.
Now that's an idea that should happen in the car, but we don't. The true story of what happens when you're trying to do it in the car, especially when it's a small car.
Oh, come on, let's talk about it. It definitely goes down in the car, though. I ain't going front. I had
Yeah,
a
so
couple
if you let
extra
the
pairs.
top down, legs can stretch out.
And my whole foot stuck inside of a big gold cup.
Oh Lord! Oh my goodness! You guys are great.
Yo.
That's a DJ7 production. Also, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on Block 105, you can also hear another DJ7 production.
Oh, Jenny, I'm gonna send you another mix.
Send me another mix, because I put the mix on. It's coming on tomorrow. Yeah, like I had to. That was a 2-hour mix, so you know I get 2 shows out of that. Just shout out to DJ7. 2 shows out there, John. You know. So the second half is on there. We started out with Nobody Beats the Bitch. That's right. That's right. You know, I'm using this shit. I learned that shit from Nina Capone. Repurpose.
Yeah, and she's a great
repurpose.
Yep.
So the Evening Network, 50 Years of Hip Hop, will be going down tomorrow on the block105.com at 7 p.m. Tonight, we're on Instagram and we're watching Honey Rock.
Pickle Talk.
Dick Talk.
What
Let's
time are we
talk
on?
about it.
10 p.m.
I got some things to talk about. Let's talk.
Shit.
What time?
9 p.m.
9
Eastern
p.m.
Standard
folks.
Time.
9
Cause
p.m.
I got listeners from London that listen to my show. So shout out to London.
Oh,
I
somebody
appreciate
from
it.
London?
Oh yes. They look
Nice.
forward, yup.
That's right.
I'm working.
Yeah, and it's important. It's important to have your fans. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't want to let the fans down. You want to
Right.
bring them something. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're happy to say on the Comfort Level Podcast that we do have a #1 fan. Her name is Michelle Love Bling Swain. That's
Okay.
right.
Shout out to
So
Michelle.
we've been sending her gifts and stuff like that. Yeah, so make sure you appreciate her. She ain't here now. Psych, I'm only playing. Michelle's at work. So you know how it is. That's why we're gonna bring some later segments so we can bring more viewers, because a lot of people work at the time and they having dinner, even though y'all still coming through.
When?
They running.
They
Come
running
around this
around.
time checks.
All right. Well, I just want to know, you know what I mean? Because
When?
forget it.
When?
No, well, we
She
didn't
thought
know.
y'all
We
was
thought
coming
y'all was
today.
here
She
today.
made arrangements and got special treats and stuff, y'all.
Oh man. Yeah, we can't do that today.
It's cool, dog. Nah, well, treats transfer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking at
Yes,
2 weeks of Adult Talk podcast to be back. We might be done revamping. And we'll be back with some more bullshit.
Oh, okay. Y'all revamp it. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, guys, I guess we got 5 minutes left on there. We got nothing to do. I mean, we got one more new song that's out. I mean, well, we got a couple, but we got one more new song that's out that we want to play. Take us out of here with Honey Rock. I want to thank you for coming through. Lissa 7, always thank you. Y'all know how
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
we
Shout
gonna
out
see
to everybody on the
everybody
live.
on the channel.
Fire, Seb, Listen. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Jenny. Thank you. Great show.
Yeah, we're gonna see everybody on the 10th. So this one, we're gonna say goodbye. You know it's the Boston.
Wow.
That's right. All right, guys, here it is. Stephen talking about it the whole time.
Without words, my age make the whole room sweat from my lyrical weight. Stuck to my own drums, they can never be me. With the style, you need style, they can't compete. I'm the genre, the element of murder, the beat. Look at drop the 808, so I drill the beat. Do it in my sleep, I'm the train with beat. I'm the move, that you move, and I'm not for the beat. Drop it out, and you drive like me. Oh man, you get bad, and everything they back. I'm the light bulb on, get in my bag. Put the whole team on, distribution, oh man. They were the drugs, the current walking too much talking with no movement. Walking, I mean, what's the drugs, the current walking too much talking with no movement. Walking, I mean, what's the drugs, the current walking too much talking with no movement. Walking, I mean, what's the drugs, the current walking too much talking with no movement. Match my I wish you could. No first baby, I'm better than good. Beyond everything I own, that's the true queen should. When my own mean grand, yeah, I know I look good. Back out for every show, haters wish they could. Had bottles from the party, I people to start. Everywhere I go with, everywhere they are, not average. I'm savage. Don't push me. I'm a nightmare. You hit me. It's the wrong way to change it in your own face. I'm trademark, posted with anything in my name. I got people that have to think, you know the thing. That's why I smile at the gas. Everything I mean, stay active, not shoot on the throne. We like vision, walk, real walk. Tell me what the love is, the current walk into the stuff with no movement. Walk, I mean, what's the love, the current walk in, too much stuff with no movement. Walk, I mean, what's the
All right, we're about to be out of here, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks everybody for coming in. That's it. We gotta go.
Peace.
Peace.